Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Gabe,
Autumn.
and you're back to episode 4 of your favorite pod. This is going to be the Spider-Man brand new day special. Let's gotta clap it up. Clap it up. Funny story that I'm going to tell you real quick. We actually recorded in a whole episode, but turns out the video footage of the episode was completely unusable. Do not look at me. Blame technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. We're back. It's the next day, the second 2 days after we watched it, and I think now when this goes up, the spoilers are not going to matter anymore. We can just dive right into it. But first things first, if you're new here, you know what to do. Like the video, comment, rate Spider-Man out of 10, because we're going to go head first. You know that scene. We're going to go head first into our ratings for Spider-Man brand new day. Autumn, you go first. What do you rate the movie out of 10?
I rate the movie an 8.75 out of 10.
I give it a 9.5. I like that. I like that rating. I think I'm pretty confident in saying this. And I said this before and I'll say it again. This is the best Spider-Man film overall we've ever gotten, including across into Spider-Man 2, Homecoming, No Way Home, all the above. I think this new one that just came out is the best Spider-Man movie of all time. What are your quick thoughts before we jump into our segments?
I would have paused you right there. I was shaking my head agreeing with you. Yes, it is the best Spider-Man movie and live action. It's the best live action Spider-Man movie, but I would stop you right there with the Spider-Verses. I have those at like around a 9.25, so it's not better than the Spider-Verse, but it is still a peak movie.
Okay. So it was overall, I think, a great movie from anyone who you ask who's seen the movie, who's a big Spider-Man fan, who's a big Marvel fan, who's just a movie fan, or who doesn't, is just like a normal person going to see the movie on Friday night. And I think all the people that I've talked to so far that have seen the film, except like maybe one person, and you know who you are. I don't know how you keep shitting on the film other than to rage bait me, but I digress. The common people, the people who care about movies, the people that are Marvel heads, are all in agreement, in unison in saying that this movie was peak. And it was. And we can just right into this. We can jump right into this. We can talk about comparing it to the other Spider-Man movies. So I will say some movies, and you will say yes if this movie was better than. You don't have to give an explanation. You could just go ahead. So then and you could do that with me too after. But is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Yes.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than The Amazing Spider-Man 1?
Yes.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than Spider-Man Far From Home?
Yes.
Is it better than Homecoming?
Yes.
Is it better than Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire?
Yes.
Is it better than No Way Home?
Yes.
Okay. That might shock some people. Is it better than Spider-Man 1 from Tobey Maguire?
Yes.
Is it better than Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire?
Yes.
Is it better than Into the Spider-Verse?
No.
Is it better than Across?
No.
So
that's where I draw the line.
That's where you draw the line.
Right
it's the best live action Spider-Man in your opinion.
I'll stand on that.
Stand on that. You can ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let me go. Would you like it in order or
however
mix
you feel?
and
However
match?
you feel,
Okay.
you can mix and match. You know what I'm saying?
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than Spider-Man 1?
Brand New Day, yes.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than TASM 1?
Yes, it is. Oof, I love TASM.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than Homecoming?
Love Homecoming, shout out. But yes, it is better than Homecoming.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than TASM 2?
Yes, it is. It is indeed.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than Far From Home?
Yes, it is way better than Far From Home.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than Spider-Man 2?
This is the hardest one. Maybe another one, but yes. Spider-Man Brand New Day is a better movie than Spider-Man 2.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than Spider-Man 3?
Yes, it is. It is. Shout out Venom.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than Into the Spider-Verse?
I think so.
Is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than No Way Home?
Ooh. In terms of, oh man, I really liked some aspects of No Way Home, but it's a brand new day. You know what they say, baby. Give me a Brand New Day over No Way Home.
And finally, is Spider-Man Brand New Day better than Across the Spider-Verse?
Bro, I think this is the hardest one. I honestly do. But I gotta give the edge to Brand New Day. Like, I think Brand New Day is a perfect Spider-Man film, bro. Perfect film. So I gotta give it a Brand New Day.
Okay. I see your reasoning.
Yeah, it's just like, man, it does so many things like right. Like the other movies have negatives I can draw back to, you know, but this one I just feel like it just does everything perfect.
What do you think about people saying the movie is too long and they kind of get bored throughout the movie? The second half isn't as good. What are your thoughts on people saying that?
I haven't heard of people say that too much about the movie being boring. I feel like the movie is captivating through and through. Like the first 90 minutes, like first of all, you get Peter in the suit for like 85% of the movie. He's barely out of the suit. And there's constant action, constant web swinging, constant fighting, constant, like, even when it's not Peter, it's like shit's going on. So there's that. I don't really know if the consensus is saying that it's boring or more so along the lines of it turns into like not a Spider-Man film in the second half of the film, which I disagree with. I still think the whole film is primarily about Spider-Man, and the second half of the film is geared toward the other characters a little bit more, like Jean, Little Mary, MJ, you know, a little bit of Punisher. So I think if that's the take people want to have, I guess it's there. But honestly, the movie does not classify as boring. It's probably why am I saying probably? Other than the Into and Across, it's the most exciting Spider-Man film from start to finish. Peter starts off with a montage of his rogues, then he goes straight into like some mini fights, then he goes into like plot, then he goes to web swinging, then he goes to like stuff is just constantly happening, mutation, like stuff is always happening in this movie, and I can't say the same for the other films other than Into and Across, like because those are animated movies and you're creative, you have so much liberty to take those characters what you want. But I don't think so. Did you think that, or you were just seeing some people talking about that?
So I didn't think that at all, but I did hear some people, you know, at work, at school, stuff like that. They were talking about it was boring. The second half is weaker.
Damn.
They were comparing other movies, longer movies that they didn't feel the runtime, and they felt the runtime. I did not feel the runtime. I didn't feel it either. I wanted more. I
wanted another half hour.
Yeah, for sure.
When I knew it was over, I was like, no, please don't end. Please don't end. But yeah, those guys, I feel like they're just, I think it's a cope thing. I don't know. I don't believe some of the stuff people are like typing and posting online because it just doesn't make sense. They're hating on the movie and they're making like bad excuses like, oh, it's not a Spider-Man film. Oh, this is not a good Tom Holland movie. Oh, the other ones are better. Dude, this one is like the best, it's like Spider-Man ripped out of a comic book. Bro, like it's literally Spider-Man ripped out of a comic book. Like I don't know what else to say.
People like they talk about how I want a Spider-Man film. I want to see more Spider-Man.
Grounded. They wanted grounded. They wanted grounded, depressed Spider-Man.
He's 85% in Spider-Man, and they're like, oh, but he's also Peter Parker. Like which one? Yeah. Which one do you want to see, bro? Like come on.
It's more along the lines of did people were begging for a grounded story. They thought for some reason, No Way Home, multiversal threat. Okay, yeah, Doctor Strange involved. Yeah, that's not really street level grounded story Spider-Man. Okay, Far From Home, the dude's in freaking Paris and he's versing Mysterio with a bunch of drones. Okay, sure. And the first one is a grounded story, Homecoming. Shout out Homecoming. In New York, friendly neighborhood type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Fighting the Vulture. And Far From Home gave that feel where New York loves him. And he's just he's putting all of his time into Spider-Man. Less Peter Parker life, more Spider-Man, and the city loves him. Also, that takes a toll on his mental and his personal like state of mind, which just causes a mutation. But Spider-Man is in a grounded story, and yes, there's some elements in the story like Hulk or Jean Grey that kind of like take you out of it, but I think that was handled very well. Very well. I think the themes that were being portrayed by Jean and Peter, where they could like come to a consensus, you know, they come to common ground over the loss of MA, the loss of his sister, and having a little bit of the Hulk in there, not too much because you don't want to throw the story out of whack. I'm glad with how much we got of Hulk. Are you?
Yeah, it was a good amount.
Yeah, if you got more, it would have taken away from the story.
So yeah, it was a perfect amount.
I like that. I like how you had a little bit of Banner, you had some Hulk. That's it. You know, back to Spider-Man. You have Jean Grey as the villain, and she's just trying to like, you know, get revenge for her sister because she didn't know what happened and she got taken by Mescal, you know. But we finally got a good grounded story. It was really a Spider-Man film. No one's gonna talk about, oh my god, the other Spider-Man weren't there, or Doctor Strange wasn't there, or Iron Man wasn't there, right? So there's none of that going on. It's Spidey by himself running through the gauntlet, you know, fighting Scorpion, fighting Tombstone, fighting Scorpion again. and fighting the Hulk.
The Hand.
The Hand. Awesome choreography, by the way. But yeah, in terms of those type of things, like the story, the scale, the independent Spider-Man action, did you agree with that? Did you like that?
I actually liked the route they took. Independent wise, a little bit of here and there, like he has Hulk, he has Punisher, all that stuff, but it was mainly just him, like
Yeah.
a lot of the movie was just him, which I can't complain about. It was very well done, very well put together.
I want to say a hot take. Is this the best Spider-Man movie since Homecoming, or does the other some of the other ones? Because a lot of there was the animateds and then No Way Home and Far From Home. Is this the best Spider-Man movie since Homecoming?
I would say no. Yeah, I would give it to for sure Across the Spider-Verse. Thankfully that you brought that up. I was actually gonna breeze right by it because I was only thinking live action, but yeah, for sure I think Across the Spider-Verse takes the cake. But this is
in your eyes, yeah. For you, Across clears it, right? Because
not clears, but it's just better.
How close is Brand New Day to Into for you?
That's closer, but I feel like Into is just such a good, like, you get a good origin story out of it. It's very well animated, very very good story behind it. Miles Morales is just he's literally learning. He's trying to do what he has to do. It's just a little bit better, I would say, than Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Barely.
I can see your points there. I just feel like it's I don't say the word easier. It's a little bit different coming to like trying to compare the animated films, which I know everybody online compares. I know we're comparing right now, but it's very hard to compare animated film to a live action film. And this live action film has some of the best visuals since The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Which film has the better visuals, has the better web swing, has the better action? Is it the TASM series or Brand New Day? I want to hear your thoughts on this.
I would have to go with TASM. It is close. This Brand New Day, everything looked very nice, very fluid, very well choreographed. But man, just like thinking about that, like 13 years ago, what Andrew was doing out there,
man.
how they made it look, and there was a lot of web usage in TASM rather than in Brand New Day. Like it's always Andrew using his webs. Mm-hmm. The swinging is so nice and fluid. I would have to give it to TASM. What do you think?
I like the Brand New Day stuff. Like if I was to say it like this, I feel like Brand New Day's choreography is better, but TASM's like look is just so like iconic in my mind where I can't like discredit it. But I feel like it's neck and neck for sure. Better than like the Far From Home stuff. The No Way Home kind of looked a little like in terms of their like visuals and web swinging. Homecoming I think did pretty good when it was in his first movie basically. I think it was okay, but I feel like Brand New Day and TASM are just like above the other ones for sure.
Superior.
Toby's, I don't even want to classify his because his comes from a time where he had some cool scenes, but it's just like he's like the 70s. You know what I'm saying? We don't like we remember, but we got better stuff.
We
now.
Move on.
Yeah, we have like freaking. Who can I say? Like freaking Kyrie Irving is TASM. You know what I'm saying? Like we have shit like that. But it's good. It's good. I like how TASM still is relevant in today's day and age. Like TASM for sure appreciated over time, and I thought it was a good movie when I first watched it. But people were ripping it to shreds online for a long time. But glad to know that it has its purpose now, and that Brand New Day is out, and that it's going neck and neck for like bar for bar in terms of action, visuals, web swinging, and shit like that, which I really like because I really love TASM and I love Andrew and hope he comes back.
Yeah, TASM was revolutionary.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you this question because I wrote it down, and I think this is, I don't know how you're going to answer this, but I wanted to ask you, is this Tom Holland's best performance overall in the franchise, from Civil War to Infinity War to like all of these movies? Is this the best he's done overall, or has he had moments better in the other films?
I would say yes. Because he has had some good performances in the past, but it just didn't shine as much as this one where he's the focal point. He's everything. Like he had a lot of good moments, I would say, in Infinity War, even Civil War. Moments in
Homecoming. With the
Homecoming. But I would say in this Brand New Day, see what I did there? In Brand New Day, he has so much going for him. The whole story, everything is behind him, where I think this is his best performance.
What do you think his best moment as a Spider-Man has? That's a good question. What
moment.
What do you think his best moment was from all his movies?
Well, right away, what comes to mind is in Infinity War. He's like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
That's such a hard. I actually cried in
That
the
I
theater.
just thought
And
of
my brother
right
knows
away.
I cry all the time.
Yeah, that's the best Tom Holland moment for me. I have to
dude,
say.
it's rough. I one of the moments I like, and I always come back to it every time we talk about them on the pod. It's when the parking lot collapses on him, and he's looking at the pool of water, and he sees like it's just so beautiful with the old suit, with the homemade suit.
Yeah, that's a good suit.
You're Spider-Man, and oh my god, dude, that's like real bare bones raw shit that I like, bro.
Man, I love Tom Holland.
I love that.
Man,
scene.
I love Spider-Man.
Another underrated one, that gets me is the Aunt May one in No Way Home.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Another one is the rooftop scene
What about when he's I think this was in Homecoming as well, where he's holding everything together.
in the ferry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
a good one.
amazing.
But he has so many like he's always had spots where he like. But this whole movie, MJ on the shipyard,
And then-
on the roof, with Jean. Oh my god, his chemistry with Jean.
Yeah, that
Them
was
in a room together is a masterpiece. Like their chemistry. Like to acting together, I feel like is amazing. When they were in the facility, when they were in the dream, the in his head. Oh my god, dude.
What about one of my favorite moments was actually, I thought you were about to say,
Yeah.
when he's fighting the hand and Jean is talking to him in his head. He's like, "What are you? Are you Peter Parker? Are you Spider-Man?" He goes on both, and he just pops off on
It's
him.
one of the best moments, bro. There's so many hype moments I can go back to, but
Yeah.
the ones that stick to me are the ones that like obviously hype moments are hype, 100%. Who doesn't love a good hype moment? But the ones I remember more when I leave is like the emotional ones, like the ones I always mention. Like I'm kind of a softie, I'm not gonna lie. I cried, so I cried a lot of times, but like
Yeah.
But that's just me though, and if it's emotional, it's gonna resonate with me. I'm gonna remember that. And Sadie Sink, Tom Holland, these guys put on a great performance. John Bernthal.
You know what's better? You know what's better than Spider-Man?
What's better than Spider-Man?
Spider-Man and Punisher. Spider-Man dragging him and he's going do 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 do.
Oh my god, dude! Those the two
Bro, they
and a
gave me a
half
slow-mo for
bro,
that.
the 2.5 minutes of like Savage
They
Hulk.
they were going back and
I
forth.
was bro. Oh my god. We'll talk about like the others as well. We'll get into that. But in terms of Peter and Tom, circling back to them like Spider-Man, this is like the most mature version of the character we've gotten, and you really get to see it when he's isolated in an apartment by himself, just watching his friends, and it's very sad.
But that was sad at the beginning,
and
bro.
he's just pouring a lot of his hours into being Spider-Man. I mean, the city loves him, but that's not what he wants. Later in the movie when he met up in Ned's apartment and he was just chilling on the couch and they were having a good old time, like they were friends.
He said, "This is the most.
They don't know him.
This is the most fun I've had in years."
Oh my god! I wanted to give Tom a hug,
damn
bro.
it, man.
I wanted to give Tom a hug. I'm gonna cry now.
And what's crazy is he kept that little letter for 4 years, bro. He
Oh,
didn't
the
even
letter,
throw it
bro.
away.
The letter,
Kept
like-
it in some coffee cup.
But the question I was gonna ask is like, there were so many emotional moments in this movie. Like, he's had so many emotional moments in No Way Home because that movie was kind of sad too.
Yeah.
The revenge, the anger, the Aunt May, all that stuff. Green Goblin befriending
Saying
him.
goodbye.
Yeah, so saying goodbye. Like at the end of the movie, like, is this the most raw version of the character we've seen since like or is No Way Home like more? But because this one has some pretty like.
What do you mean raw?
Like vulnerable, like Peter, like he was vulnerable.
Yeah, he's vulnerable,
He
man.
even said, "I love you," and then
Bro, his best
MJ
friend
goes,
was like the wolf for 4 years.
he said, "I love you," and MJ goes, "Dude, I don't even know you." Like,
Bro, I was about to walk out the theater for real.
like obviously,
But I couldn't.
Obviously, No Way Home had some sad moments, but I feel like this is just a left hook, a right hook, an uppercut to Peter. Like, and kudos to him for sticking up because I might have gone rogue, bro. I don't know. You,
Bro, he didn't
Peter?
talk with anyone. His best friend was the wolf, bro. Like, that's it.
Yeah. Like, and even then, it was just like a business relationship. It was not even.
That's
like
it. Like, he didn't even know the kids' names or none of that, bro.
I know. Like, man, what do you think? Name me your top 5 biggest strengths from the movie.
Biggest strengths from the
Yeah.
movie, I would say the cast.
Cast is
I
good.
really like the cast,
Yeah, I
the
agree.
actors overall. I would say the story was very well put together. So story/plot,
One of the best
very
Spider-Man
good.
stories so far on the big screen.
I would say another thing that they did very well low-key underrated was the soundtrack.
I love the
I was
soundtrack.
moving and grooving the whole time.
Someone posted something about the soundtrack. It was like mid, and I was like, "What? That's a negative? I thought it was a positive."
Bro, when they played that Bad Bunny.
Oh, facts. Or
And
what was
then-
the Impala song, bro?
Oh yeah, that stuck in my head for real.
Bro, it's literally everywhere.
And then I would say choreography, swinging, all that jazz,
All of that.
action.
I would say humor.
The action
too.
was one of the best.
Action was one of the best. Action was peak. I would say humor.
Funny, very funny.
Dog, you put Tom Holland, John Bernthal in a room together, I'm gonna enjoy it for like God knows how long. Bro,
They were
Big
going
Brother
back and
relationship.
forth.
Oh my God, please give me more.
What about Staten Island?
What about Staten Island? What happened on Staten Island, Frank?
And then they go like, depends on your deductible. Bro,
But
the
that-
humor was actually, I was laughing the
But at
whole
what
movie.
cost?
Bro, a lot of good stuff, bro. And man, and right at the end, they do that handshake.
Yeah.
He can never forget. Bro.
Another, I don't think. Who knows? We can get to that later. But another strength I thought that I was gonna say is the second half of the film centered around Jean Grey, Sadie Sink. I think she carried that role. I think she freaking cooked, and I think everything we got out of Jean Grey in terms of like her sadness, her loneliness, her revenge, her anger, like sign me up for all that. And then she acted so well the whole time, and especially in the Spider-Man head scene, especially when she was locked up in the chair, man, talking to Peter.
Yeah, that chair,
it was
bro.
just, bro. This is an amazing
The VMAX reveal.
Yeah, the VMAX reveal. Shout out Charizard, which when I said it, we both.
Bro,
let me know in the
chair,
comments,
bro. I was mad looking at that chair, bro. Like, boom, 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 the whole time, bro. Like, chill on her.
Oh yeah, they were forcing her to jump.
They literally just were abusing her, dude.
Did you have any weaknesses from the film, or not really?
Weaknesses?
Yeah.
No, not really.
I wish Daredevil was in it.
Yeah, like I wish
Imagine.
more stuff, but longer. I wish it was longer, stuff like that. But bro, they really didn't do much wrong. Like,
we could talk
it was a
about
weakness.
what people are complaining about and give our
Yeah,
give
the
our thoughts on it, because
runtime.
The runtime, yeah. Like,
What are we talking
but
about?
for real, on a real, people online after the movie aired were complaining that there were too many characters. What do you have to say about that? And I can name you the
many,
characters.
yeah, bro.
I can name you the characters. You got Spidey, you got MJ, you got Ned. Ned and MJ didn't have too big of a role. Bruce Banner, Hulk, Punisher, Jean Grey.
But people said Ned and MJ did have a big role. I was like, what are you talking about? We barely saw Ned.
They were probably in like
And
10
MJ was
minutes
like
total.
here and there.
And, like,
they
MJ
were
was
not
25
not a
minutes?
big part of the
Who do you
film.
think is the second biggest person in the role? Is it
Jean Grey and then Punisher.
Punisher, right?
Yeah, they said MJ was like the second main character. I was like, bro, I barely saw her.
Yeah, I barely even saw her. And at times, other than the freaking ship, like who, I don't know. But they were complaining about that. I disagree fully. They were
Disagree.
complaining about, I'm going to go through a list of them that I found. Slow pacing, they were complaining about.
Bro, come on.
The third act of the film, one of the best parts of the film. Set up for other things in the franchise, maybe such as Doomsday or X-Men, you know what I'm saying? Characters deserving more screen time and some missed opportunities. But I mean, for a Spider-Man centered film, you don't want more, like, you don't want more characters. And the amount they had for the minutes they were given was perfect. Jean was given a perfect amount of time. Punisher was given a perfect amount of time. Banner was given like 2
Bro, I
minutes as a
barely saw
human
Banner.
and like 3 minutes as the Hulk. And those 3 minutes were like the most impactful ones. I think all the ones I mentioned are complete hogwash, bro. I'm
What
not
do you
gonna lie.
mean missed Like, what did we miss out on? What's
Like,
the missed opportunity?
I don't know. Maybe dude, I don't even know. Because I just got the first ones I saw. They said, oh, they missed this opportunity. But that's just people trying to like pick straws from the movie. Maybe with MJ or Ned, or maybe along the lines of
I saw people got mad that MJ didn't want him, bro. Like, what are we talking about? It's
How
not
is she
all
gonna want a guy she
sunshine and
doesn't
rainbows, dude. Like,
it's not even that. How is someone gonna that didn't break no curse. Like, it's a curse. That didn't break no spell. Freaking Doctor Strange put a multiversal spell. You think a kiss is gonna break? The only way I think it would break is if Jean would like rewrite like something with her brain. Something telepathically. I think Jean, that's
But
the
Ned-
only way. Ned has some hints of magic since we know from No Way Home.
Ned has that
Maybe
dog
that
in him.
unlocked the spell, but even then, that's a reach. I don't even think he unlocked the spell. I think when he said Peter, I think people are overreacting. I think when
What did he
they
mean?
did the handshake, he said Peter. He remembers Peter that he met, not Peter from back then, if that makes sense.
what
he
does
met at
that
his
even
party.
mean?
Bro, he met not met. He heard of Peter's name when MJ said it. I said Peter. That's why.
I don't know.
I don't think Ned knows Peter. I think he said Peter isn't Peter.
I think,
like
I, think
Peter.
I think that means he has to know.
What? Give me the variation of Peter that he said.
Peter.
Like Peter.
Yeah, like Peter,
Like-
I know you.
Like, do I know you? Like that.
No, like Peter, I know you.
It's like, do I know you?
No, he didn't say Peter question mark. He said Peter period.
Peter?
Peter.
Peter, like Peter question mark.
No
Peter?
question mark. Period. Peter.
Did he point or are we just pointing for fun?
He pointed. Peter. He pointed right at him. Peter period. Peter.
Not Peter. It sounded like a Peter kind of question mark.
You're
Anyway,
delusional, dude.
anyway, it's does it sound like give me this might be a good one because I feel like there's 100 to choose from. Also, shout out Yelena Belova. I didn't even say that. Shout out. I want to go in the office. Invite me. I'm drowning. Anyway, give me.
Are we going to the office or am
You
I
are
going
not
to the
invited.
office?
If I'm going, you ain't coming, bro.
I'm getting the invite, bro.
She knows game. She knows me.
You're small potato.
I'm small potato.
I'm big potato.
Bro,
I'm going to the office and we're handling business.
is Spider-Man small potato?
He's medium potato.
He's medium potato.
He
Shout
leveled up.
out to the big potatoes. What? That was a good. I did not know they were gonna have that scene.
Bro, whipped out his dogs.
He had his feet up in the
And then he had his mascot.
He was jacked when he took off his suit, though. I'm not gonna lie. He was like
Looking
ripped.
like me.
Looking like. Show me.
Looking like you.
Facts. I ain't gonna show you. Let's go over the your 5 favorite action moments in the film. It doesn't have to be in order. You could just name them. And you could just name, like, let's say if it's like the whole, you know what I'm saying? So just give me your 5 best moments action-wise from the film that you enjoyed. Could be a swinging.
Yeah.
Could be,
Peter against the whole hand. Bro, they were
Yes.
doing some crazy stuff. One bouncing on the other, jumping up, bouncing off the other. The whole fight in the cage.
well, Peter had to go freaking across.
Peter
upside
whipped
down.
out his ult. Everything.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Was he
number
locked in?
one. I would say Peter trying to handle his own against Hulk. He's going,
good.
bro. That's swinging. He was doing a wrap around him, bro.
Oh my
if I just
God.
look at swinging, bro, that's all I need to see, bro.
Swinging overall,
Like, that's it.
Overall swinging was 10 out of 10,
That,
bro.
number
10
two.
out of freak. Bro, the opening scene where he puts the mask on and dives.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh my freaking god, bro! That was
Yeah,
shots.
that was-
I think that scene. I'm not glazing. Literally, it's tied for like the TASM swing, bro. That scene is so good. That scene is so good.
What number 3 would be? As I said earlier, the slow mo we got, bro. Tag team, literally Punisher and Spider-Man
Yeah.
on Hulk. Bro, he literally comes. Bro, he comes with straight up
What
a
are you gonna
whole.
do? Tickle him to death?
Bro, everything Punisher did, amazing, bro.
Yeah.
That snipe right at the, bro, that was bad, bro.
Bro.
I thought Jean Grey was Jean done.
Also, Peter, like low key, he did a crazy feat. That I was telling you during the movie that how Jean had frozen everybody, right? With
Yeah,
his
yeah.
mind, and Peter moved and reacted while under the control.
Is that crazy?
Yes, bro. Jean is.
But we know Peter's like
Jean
that.
is a superhuman level, like superhuman, like super mutant level threat,
Like some
bro.
Professor X type stuff.
No more. She's stronger than Professor X. I don't know if you knew that.
No, but Peter has that dog in him, bro.
Yeah, we know that.
Number
we know that.
4, bro, just the overall swinging. Not when he's learning, but whenever he has it on pack, everything just looks so nice, so fluid. And then actually, my underrated scene would be whenever he turns into more Arachnia,
Arachnid.
and then bro, he just starts flipping stuff.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
mad, bro. He almost killed that cop.
Yeah,
Gonna turn into a cop killer.
exactly, bro. This movie, I would say, okay, this I'm gonna word this. I think this movie has the best action, whereas Webb singing is action, but I think in terms of overall his moves, he looked like he was ripped out of a video game. I know everyone's saying that, and I agree. Like Insomniac, he was doing finishing moves. Bro, the movie they did on Scorpion, hit him down, jumped up, hit the webs on the floor.
Yeah,
and
that
dove
was,
up.
bro.
Dog, straight out of a freaking movie.
Straight out of Mortal
the freaking,
Kombat.
The freaking scene where he redirects himself and does a flying knee to Scorpion's face. I felt bad for my bro. We were waiting 10 years and he got mollywopped. Like, what?
Bro, it was also hilarious. He sees Hulk, but he's trying to Superman punch it. I start dying. I thought he was about to get that punch off.
glove,
Yeah,
dog.
and then Hulk just
said,
grabs him.
Nah,
and
fam, you ain't doing that shit.
squishes it, bro.
He's like, what do you think this? You think shit's sweet? He's like, you think I'm the Green Goblin?
Nah.
But bro, out of all
Peter
the
looked
people,
good.
bro, he was doing okay. I mean, I don't think Hulk was trying to kill him yet, but even though it's sad. But like, Spidey was thugging out. You know what I'm saying?
He was holding his own.
He's holding his own. Man, I think this is the best action we've had in a Spider-Man. We can talk about let's play a little game.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a segment of our favorite characters, and we're gonna do them in snake draft order. So, in terms of the movie, we can go.
One
three.
is wait. Oh, three. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm gonna say one, then you're gonna say one, then it's gonna be me, then it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you, and then to me.
Okay, I say a character.
No, I'm gonna say it first,
Uh-huh.
or rock paper scissors. Who gets first pick?
All right.
Because first pick is gonna be Cody. Anyway,
All right.
So first pick gets first pick.
Okay.
Second pick gets second, like 2 choices back to back.
And
It goes
this
to
is
me
the
back to
best
back.
characters.
Your favorite. Your
my
favorite.
favorite. Okay.
Your favorite. So we're gonna do a little draft, snake draft of our favorite characters from Spider-Man Brand New Day. We're gonna do a rock paper scissors to see who gets first pick. First pick is kind of crazy. Are you ready? We're gonna do rock paper scissors shoot.
Let's do it.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
I win.
What?
Spidey. I win.
Oh my god!
Dude, how do you fall for that? How do you not spider back? Let's go.
So who do you get, bro?
Spider-Man.
Who do
Peter
you get?
Parker.
Who's
Tom
Peter?
Holland.
Who's Peter?
Spider-Man. Peter Parker.
Peter Parker got mind wiped. Anyway, so you get Spidey at 1, and I get 2 picks in a row because it's Snake. I'm gonna get the Punisher, and I'm gonna get Jean Grey.
Yeah, that was.
But now
but
you're
now
gonna
I get 2.
Yeah, you. Oh, this is so bad.
Yeah, I like it.
Wait, no, I have Jean. I win.
I got Hulk at my 2. Oh my god. I got Hulk at my 2.
Should I have picked the Hulk?
Yeah, you low
But
key
these
might
are
have
not
sold.
fighting. They're just favorite.
No,
Anyway,
you low key might have sold.
they're not. No, Jean Grey wins.
At number 3, who can I go? This is not fighting, right? This is just character.
Yeah, character.
Okay. I'll go Ned Leeds.
And then that leaves me
Easy.
with the last pick.
Who are you going to go?
Bro, am I missing? Spidey, Jean, Punisher, Hulk. You got Ned in there too. I'm not picking MJ. Fuck no, baby. Freaking did my boy dirty.
You got the Wolf.
The Wolf is okay. Scorpion's there. I like Michael Mann.
Bro's in shambles.
I'm not in shambles. Give me a sec, bro. I gotta think. I'm not picking Mesker, whatever his name is. Bro, am I dead ass about to get nobody, bro?
Bro just.
Wow, bro. Is there? Who am I gonna pick, bro? Who's complaining about too many characters, bro? The character's already done.
Yeah. I mean, you got MJ. Who else can you go?
Bro, this is not even fair. You have Spider-Man and Hulk. Like, how is it even fair?
Cause you took Jean Grey and Punisher, dude.
Who am I gonna get, bro? I'm not gonna get. They're not. Hulk is in the movie for 2 minutes, bro. You know what? I gotta pick. I gotta pick. Give me.
Are you gonna say someone, dude?
Bro, I don't want to pick her.
Just take her.
I don't want to pick her. Give me Scorpion, bro. Fuck it.
Yikes. All right, let me know who wins this 3v3 draft. I got Spidey, I got Hulk, and I got Ned.
Dude, you are not, bro. Jean Grey. First of all, on a real note, Jean Grey just insta kills him. She can squish.
What do we? This is not killing. That's that's what you gotta resort to.
Oh, but you were trying to put him in a 3v3.
Best character. Yeah, character. What was the draft all
the
about?
Second and third most times.
What was the draft all
Ned's
about?
not even in the favorite characters.
Yes.
I think I won.
So how does favorite character have to do with squishing heads?
How does favorite character? I win. Loki comments.
Ned, Spidey, Hulk.
Bro,
tell him your 3 to the cam.
I got Punisher, Jean, and I got Scorpion. Shout out my label. That's me. Yeah, I think I win.
No.
All right. How about this? I have another game for you.
Give me the game.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'll do the game later.
All right, give me the game later.
You know what I'm saying? It's on brand day. Did you have any surprises? Because I know you tried to. I pretty much knew most of what was gonna happen, except all of the Jean Grey stuff.
Yeah.
Did you have any surprises going into the film? Like genuine surprises? And don't say like Punisher or like something. Like a genuine
surprise.
Like maybe Peter's mutation or Hulk or Jean. I guess Jean was a surprise because they didn't confirm anything. And up until the movie, I genuinely was like, is she going to be Jean or is she going to be someone else at this point?
I thought she was, but like overall, the whole theater got hyped when they said Jean Grey.
Yeah,
So that was
yeah.
that. It was a big surprise. Another surprise would actually be.
Oh, the rooftop makeout scene that got you, and
Oh yeah,
that was crazy.
I got pump fake, bro.
That was crazy.
But my spidey senses were tingling all along, bro. I knew something was off. And then, my last surprise would be like the whenever Peter was talking about what was it, dehabilitator.
I'll let you get to it.
Inhibitor, dude.
Inhibitor, dude.
That was a big surprise because now they're gonna resort to that for like
What do you
bigger level of threats.
I was talking to some of my other friends, and where we're like, this inhibitor's universal inhibitor chip that he implemented, is gonna cause some crazy shockwaves.
Yeah, they
in
were
the
talking
MCU,
about that already.
especially with the mutant line and the X-Men. I wonder what future Magneto and stuff is gonna think about this, because
Everyone's cooked.
Magneto does not like to be oppressed. If you know, you know. So, what do you think that's gonna look like in the future of the MCU? And Spider-Man is the one that created it.
Yeah, that's low-key gonna
You
be
think people
crazy.
are gonna come after him? Do you think mutants are gonna come after him?
No, but like, well, Spider-Man's smart. Number one, let's get that out the way. So I think he's the one to make something like that happen. But for containing X-Men and mutants, I didn't want to see. It's sad to see, but it's got to be done.
Yeah. Did you like the ending of the film? Like the ending as in like what happened post the shot? Did you like how it was ended, or was it too safe, or was good? Because technically, I know this is his fourth movie, but it's like brand new day. It's like a new trilogy, basically.
Yeah.
Is the new trilogy confirmed? I always see stuff like, oh, we don't know if he's into the fifth or pass, or we don't know who's gonna do the
Bro,
new.
let me tell you, he's getting.
Wait, let me what?
Let me tell you something. He's getting minimum 2 more movies. He is the golden boy of Marvel. He's here to stay. Now, let's get that out the way. Back to what I was saying, an underrated part of the film that you just reminded me of post-shot is, bro, this hit me hard in the theater when Franco's like, I have a plan to get you out, bro. He goes out normal and Spider-Man's still up there and everyone is cheering for him, but they don't know it's him. But like, it's hitting him hard that he gets to see that everyone really loves him and they care for him that much, and he's seeing it all live.
So peak.
But they're cheering for Spider-Man, and he's right here feeling it all. He's cheering with them. That little
so
kid,
peak.
bro. That was a very good scene.
Jean even kept him alive, bro. Man, that was when I found out she's like, yeah, she was breathing for you. I was like, what? That's just crazy, bro.
Bro,
I love that shit, man. It's
gotta be
this
done.
Movie was so like, it had everything. It had happiness. It had emotion. It had satisfactory moments. It had hype. It had everything, bro. It had like mystery. It had, like, the movie literally was perfect. It was amazing, bro. I think this is one of the best endings to one of his movies ever. Other than like,
very well ended.
because I cried when No Way Home ended because of the. Why is my light flickering, bro? I cried when No Way Home ended. One sec.
Endings.
Yeah, I think we're talking about the endings, right? So the ending of No Way Home made me cry because of the whole MJ Ned, like, they're gonna make him forget, and then the ending where he goes to the coffee shop and doesn't tell him, bro. That scene was so hard. I think all the emotional stuff was so perfect in Brand New Day. Like, it's so perfect. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree fully. The ending of No Way Home was a little, I want to say compare like better or worse, but it was sadder. And then this one, but I will say it ended very well as well. So the last 2 endings have been good.
Okay. Where do you think, let me ask you a question. Let me tell you something. Where do you think Spider-Man goes from here? Obviously, next is Doomsday. They're going to do Secret Wars, and there's no Spider-Man film until at least after that. And rumor has it he's not going to be in Doomsday, or if he is, he's going to be hidden. And he's most likely going to be in Secret Wars with a black suit. Where do you think Spider-Man goes after this movie, or after those movies?
To number 5.
What do you think his storyline is going to be?
Oh, bro. I thought, bro,
to number 5.
his storyline is gonna be
Like, what's left for him to do? Try to get back to MJ?
I think he's
Gwen Stacy in the mix.
hopefully. I think the
another
MJ,
villain.
I think Zendaya and the MJ thing is done.
You
I
think?
think they're gonna go the route of, because bro, she can't remember.
I feel like she was still giving off vibes, though. I feel like she was still giving off vibes.
No, bro, she said, "I don't even know you."
But like,
how can I love
after that,
you?
she was giving off vibes.
No.
Like, still, you didn't catch that?
No, bro, no vibes. Number 2, they're gonna go the route of Ned knowing Peter and they're gonna go the route of, again, how you said, a grounded story, just like Spider-Man, and Ned can go into like Hobgoblin.
Ooh, yeah.
Like that.
That's been talked about since Homecoming.
Yeah,
So that could happen.
like that.
I mean, so still grounded.
I think they're gonna forget about MJ. I mean, you can throw in like a Gwen Stacy, but the MJ line is done. I think
Who do you think should be the next villain? I don't think Hobgoblins will be in 5.
Why?
Maybe 6. No, I was thinking of this, bro. They gotta get to the Venom route. Have to. You can't do Spider-Man without doing Venom. I mean, you've had 4 Tom Holland films without Venom.
What are you gonna do?
What do you set it up? Get on it. Venom has to be coming up soon, right?
Yeah, they could go the Venom route. They
Who
could
else
go
do you
the
wanna-
Hobgoblin
Who else
route.
do you want to see him team up? I love the Frank team up we got. I swear to God,
Bro, that's
and
one
I
of
would
the
love it
best
again if they do it.
team-ups.
That's like baseline. But who else would you like to see team up with him? Daredevil.
Daredevil has to be it, bro.
Daredevil has
It's gotta
to
be
be
Daredevil.
It. Who can also like
They
who has,
teased it in No Way Home.
I know. Who has movement like Spidey? Who can move like Spidey, or at least fly, but not too fast?
Like kind of move.
Because Daredevil can't keep up with him, even with his little.
Yeah,
Who could move
like
like
low
Spidey?
key movement, but not a lot of movement.
Yes, give me a character. Hawkeye, like nobody can. None of the new Avengers can.
Bro, but he's low key fast.
Bucky could like run, but that's about it. And he could jump.
What about the new Avengers?
No. Once you get, it's like Sentry kills Spider-Man. Spider-Man beats the rest of them. Like it's like a huge gap.
So he's
Like
medium
Sentry-
potato.
Yes, he beats all the big. Well, no, to Sentry he's a small potato.
He's a teeny tiny.
Like what
potato.
Sentry was doing to the cast in Thunderbolts is what he would do to Tom.
Yeah.
So
Sentry's next.
I'm
level.
glad Tom didn't pull up to try and stop him because he would have got blicked.
Can we get like a Spider-Man Wolverine,
Mutants maybe,
but
X-Men.
not with Hugh Jackman?
No.
With another Wolverine. I mean, isn't he done?
Deadpool, bro.
Yeah, Deadpool.
You can get Deadpool, Spidey. That's a good team up. I would like that. I'd like that.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you have any takes you want to give for the film? Anything that might be spicy, or you know what I'm saying?
Takes. I don't know. All my hot takes, to me, they're just facts. I said it's the best. This is the best Spider-Man live action movie. Simple. Tom Holland solidified himself as the GOAT Spider-Man / Peter Parker after this performance. Spider-Man and Punisher is the best duo there is.
I have a few outtakes. I think this is the best Marvel movie since Endgame. I think it's the best Marvel movie since Endgame.
I mean, yeah, what came out after Endgame?
No Way Home came out.
Bro, come on, bro.
feel
This
this
is a cold take, bro.
But I think Shang-Chi came out as well.
Still cold.
Shang-Chi's good. No,
Where's the actual movie comparable to
Thunderbolts came out. Fantastic Four, Captain America, Black Panther 2 is the ones I'm thinking of.
No.
But if I'm missing anything, you can let me know.
No, bro.
But this is the best movie.
Easily. Cold take.
Yeah?
Cold.
Well, this one might be a hot one. The Tom Holland's easily now the best Spider-Man of all time.
Bro, that's straight out the freezer.
It's not freezer. You are not understanding what the consensus agrees and disagrees with. That's why you're thinking this. You only have your access to me and my brain. There's a huge following of people that still think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are leagues above Tom.
Bro,
Even after the film came out.
you can't say this after watching what he just
That's
did.
what they do. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it like that. I think this is the most comic book accurate Spider-Man movie we've gotten. I
Yeah.
think this is the best Spider-Man movie we've ever gotten. I think Tom Holland's the number one Spider-Man after this performance, and I cannot wait to see what he does next. I was gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
What do you give me your rankings of all the movies now? Of
all the Spider-Man film?
Yeah, from bottom to top.
Are you
So
counting live act? I mean, okay.
all.
Bottom, I would have. It's bro. I'm gonna give like a mix of the bottom because I don't know which one's the worst.
Okay, just say these guys are the bottom.
So this
tier.
is the bottom tier. Is gonna be, Spider-Man 3, TASM 2, and Spider-Man Far From Home.
Okay. Now you rank them, or it's still.
That's the bottom tier. I don't know which one's worst, middle. Above that is Spider-Man 1 And above Spider-Man 1 is TASM 2.
You already put TASM 2 in the bottom one. Do you mean TASM 1?
I mean, TASM 1 on the bottom one.
TASM 1's on the bottom one?
Above.
Above what?
Above Spider-Man 1.
Okay.
Like, I'm going up.
Yeah. So it's up, not under.
Yes.
So you have Spider-Man 1 near the bottom, is what I'm just understanding.
Yes.
Okay.
Above TASM.
Dog, do you need a pen and paper? Is it hard?
You just stopped me from my mind, bro. What did I just say? TASM.
I don't know. You said TASM 1 and TASM 2, so it's like kind of hard.
Bro. Okay.
Start from the bottom again.
Why are we starting over, bro?
Just start from the bottom, lock in. You had TASM 2.
Yeah.
You had Spider-Man 3, and you had Far From Home.
Yes.
Go up.
Okay, right above that is
You said Spider-Man 1. Is that
TASM 1.
Okay.
And then Spider-Man 1.
Okay.
And then Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay.
And then Spider-Man 2. And then Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, he got it done.
That's what I do.
That's
the only proper list, by the way.
I'll give my list as well. I'll start from the top to bottom because you started from bottom to top. So, and you wish you had that one.
Bro.
Okay. My number one Spider-Man film of all time is Spider-Man Brand New Day. Number 2 is going to be Across the Spider-Verse. Number 3 will be Into the Spider-Verse. Number 4 will be Spider-Man Homecoming. 5 will be Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. 6 will be TASM 1. 7 will be No Way Home and then TASM 1. Then we're gonna have Spider-Man 1. Well, I lost again.
Spider-Man 1?
Toby. No, okay,
it's hard, bro. I'm looking at a bunch of different stuff, bro.
Brand New Day number 1. Across is number 2. Into is number 3. Homecoming is number 4. Spider-Man 2 is number 5. Number 6 is No Way Home. Number 7 is Spider-Man 1. 8 is TASM 1. 9 is... What am I missing?
TASM 2. Far From Home.
Far From Home. Spider-Man 3. I think Spider-Man 3 is the worst one.
We were similar.
We were very similar.
But mine was a little better.
But we both also got stuck 5 times.
Did you forget Into the Spider-Verse?
No, I said Brand New Day, Across, Into. In order. Here's the game. I wanted to play this because I made this. Okay, so the game is going to be... It's a lightning round game from Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm going to say a question. It's going to be 2 or 3 words. You're going to answer it in under 3 seconds. So it's whatever first comes to your mind from the movie. Okay?
I'm ready.
Best fight.
Bro, hold on. You caught me off guard.
You said... You remember...
Yeah, but would I give an answer?
Yeah,
and
earlier
then,
you said the hand, so I don't know what it would be.
Yes, bro.
Okay,
I bring
start again.
froze, bro. Give me the same question. Let's
All right.
redo it.
Lightning round, Spider-Man Brand New Day edition. I'm going to give you under 3 seconds to answer the question. Just off the top of your head from the movie, what would you answer? Starting off, we have your favorite fight.
Spider-Man versus the Hand.
Okay. Best quote.
Oh my god, what?
I thought you'd say the daffodil one.
Bro, bro, because am I supposed to say something funny? Am I supposed to say something real?
It's lightning round. It's
bro.
in your head.
Okay, let's restart.
Restart the whole thing?
Bro, it's one question, bro. Let me get this right, bro. Favorite quote. Wait. Okay, give me the question.
What is your favorite quote?
No, the fight first.
Oh
bro.
my god.
Let's get it over
No! We answered that. You're
Spider-Man the Hand.
Okay. What's your favorite quote?
Are you blushing, Daffodil?
Who was the MVP in the movie?
Spider-Man.
What was the biggest surprise?
Jean Grey.
What was the saddest scene to you?
Him getting rejected by Zendaya.
The most underrated character?
Punisher.
Better than No Way Home?
Yes.
Better than Homecoming?
Yes.
Better than Across?
No. Bro, come on.
Was this an Oscar-worthy performance by Spider-Man?
No, it's tough, but no.
One word about the movie.
Cinema.
All right, you can ask me.
All right.
You can throw in some random ones too if you want in there.
Okay.
Now it's my turn for the lightning round question. Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Who is your MVP?
Punisher.
Biggest surprise.
Jean Grey.
Oscar-worthy performance.
Close, but no.
Better than No Way Home.
100%.
Better than Across the Spider-Verse.
100%.
Best fight.
Spider-Man vs. Hulk.
Best quote.
Oh my god, the Coen Talkers, I think of so many. Shit.
Tough, bro. It's tough.
Shit. This guy's got issues. God, I can't remember. The only quotes coming to my head are like the John Bernthal stuff, the Punisher stuff. This guy's got issues. I guess I'll go with that. I could have said a Spider-Man one, but I didn't.
Favorite moment.
My favorite moment was that opening scene where he runs off the rooftop, throws himself off. The clip that we got, literally in real life. That was my favorite moment where he's like web swinging, falling down, and it goes into his mask. Peak.
Saddest scene.
When him and Peter and Jean were in Spider-Man's head talking. That was really good. Without May talking to Jean Grey, that was sad.
Most underrated character.
Most underrated character would be probably the way that people talk about it, probably Jean. Probably Jean Grey. I think Jean.
Why?
I've seen some talk about it's like hating her performance. Oh, why there was too much of her. She did too much. Oh, I think it's overhate. So I'm saying underrated Jean Grey.
Who did better, Sadie Sink or John Bernthal?
Oh, it's hard. That's hard. But if I had to answer, I'd say Sadie Sink. But John Bernthal's goated because he's hilarious, and he fulfilled his role very well. But I just think the range Jean Grey, Sadie Sink displayed was amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite John Bernthal quote besides that one?
Kick. He said kick rocks. That was a good one. He has so many. What's it called? Dumb. Didn't he call Peter dumb or something?
I got a plan. I have an idea.
What kind of a man doesn't enjoy a cup of coffee? That's a good.
God damn it! You can't even take off your message to sip your coffee.
Take off your message and cup of coffee. That was a good
That
one.
was goated.
I think that was pretty much it. I want to talk about Spider-Man Brand New Day. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about the movie?
That was
we're gonna watch it again, obviously. If you haven't done so,
for
please
sure.
do.
That was the second best movie I've seen this year.
Second best or second favorite?
Both. Second best, second favorite.
You saw Project Hail Mary. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, bro.
I'm asking.
When I hopped out the theater, Hail Mary was number one. But bro, there's just been cinema coming out, bro. Like we can't argue.
Bro, I don't want to air you out on what you just said, but I think you've seen 3 movies this year,
And those are my top
one
3.
of them was Supergirl.
No, bro. Hail Mary. I can already name 4. Hail Mary, Supergirl, Odyssey, Brand New Day.
And how many months has it been?
We're in August.
You've seen 8. You've seen 4 movies in 8 months in theaters.
Bro, not a lot of crazy stuff's been coming out.
You haven't seen Obsession,
bro. I'm not watching that.
What?
I'm not watching that movie, bro.
One of the most great movies of the year.
Bro, hell no. It's not winning anything. It's not sticking with anybody. It's nothing, bro. It's just a movie that comes out and makes his money and leaves. It's okay. That happens, bro.
Wow.
It happens.
Wow. Oh, what movie are you looking forward to watching next?
Dune. For sure.
Oh, yeah?
It's time.
In 4 months?
It's time.
You're not watching anything in the next 2 months? What about Andrew Garfield's new movie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Look at this.
Bro,
I'm telling you guys, fraudulent.
How am I? Okay, by the way, he asked me what are you excited for this year? No, what are you most excited for next?
I said
you
next.
did not say next.
Oh my God.
He said this year.
I said, what are you looking forward to watching next? Look at the footage.
Bro, he did not say that.
What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet on? What do you want to bet on that I clip this? And I said next. And you said Dune. At the end of the year. What do you want to bet?
I'll tell you why.
$100.
I'll tell you why I said that.
Reshram white PSA 10.
Let me tell you why.
Reshram PSA 10.
Okay, you might have said whatever. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But he meant this year. He meant this year.
Bro, please comments. Oh my God. Whoever's watching this.
It's Timothy's time to win that Oscar.
But there's a couple of good stuff coming out. On the next pod, we should review. We have a few things to discuss. We'll
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon finale because it's going to happen. And we'll talk about the season
Wait,
overall.
we can talk about
overall.
overall.
Avatar.
Overall. Like 7 and 8.
That's what I'm saying. The whole season.
Okay.
Yeah, that's next week. Next week, look forward to House of the Dragon. Look forward to Avatar review. We'll have some games on that. Is there any games you want to play right now? Actually, before we head off, let me do this.
I can't stand a guy who doesn't play games.
Yeah, no, we're not. I'll save it. Is there anything else you want to do about Spider-Man: Brand New Day? We're gonna watch it again. It's my favorite movie of the year. It's my most enjoyed movie of the year. I'm gonna go watch it a second and third time, and I've not seen Odyssey or Project Hail Mary 3 times. So,
You didn't watch Brand New Day even twice.
but I have it lined up. I'm gonna watch it a third time because IMAX just got announced. IMAX got announced.
Odyssey was the movie of the year.
Odyssey is
so far.
greater than Brand New Day.
But
Hail
you
Mary is
can
greater
like,
than
bro,
Brand New
but you
Day.
can feel
But it's not.
the Spider-Man.
I like Spidey more. It's my
And we-
favorite movie of the year.
We can talk about while we're here. We saw the box office numbers. Thankfully, that since the first
Oh, it's been
footage got corrupted.
Yeah, tell me.
Now let me tell you a little stat. Spider-Man: Brand New
Look at
Day.
the camera, bro. Why you tell me? Look at the camera. Tell them.
Spider-Man: Brand New Day made more money in the first weekend than Odyssey in 3 weeks. What are your thoughts?
Dude, that's just literally like everyone wants to talk about the MCU, blah blah, superheroes. Dog, Spider-Man is the most popular thing of all time. Like people don't talk about the Avengers, right? Avengers making a hell of money. Spider-Man does it by himself in a solo movie
Yeah.
with a box of scraps. No, I'm kidding. That was. But no, Spider-Man did all of this by himself. Obviously, I'm not gonna play ignorant. Those attributing factors. The Hulk was in the movie, like stuff like that. But this is not Iron Man, Cap, and Thor level shit with Thanos with 10 years of build-up, right? You know what I'm saying?
No,
This
bro.
is Spider-Man by himself putting up these stats.
Yeah. This is the
Peak.
Spidey aura. Everyone went to theaters that weekend. They had to see Spidey on the big screen.
People even saw a resurgence in the Insomniac games because they dropped the new suit. People hop back
Yeah.
on.
Almost 1 billion in 1 weekend.
It already crossed the billion.
Now, yeah.
It already crossed
But
it today.
900
62 whatever million.
957 million, bro.
Spider-Man has aura, bro. That's
And
that's
by
all
the way,
I'm saying.
not even knocking Odyssey because it's gonna hit a billion. It's probably
gonna
gonna hit like
cross.
1.2,
Yeah, it's gonna cross the
1.3.
billion.
But bro, where is Spider-Man gonna go?
It might cost 2 billion, bro. Remember when I said 1.6, 1.8? Maybe not. I'm restating that. I think it's crossing 2 billion, bro.
Yeah, I think it'll break 2
This
billion.
movie's gonna break 2 billion.
That's
What?
crazy. That's that Spidey aura.
Let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you thought about the movie. Rate the movie out of 10 if you made it this far. Drop a spider emoji because you know Spider-Man's peak. I'm gonna try and get this out ASAP, baby. Anything you want to say, or are we signing off?
Episode 5 coming next week, and it's gonna be the best episode yet.
Oh, this is one of the best episodes yet. Actually, no, I was gonna play a minigame, but no, we don't gotta do it.
I can't stand a guy who can't play games.
That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Let us know exactly, like I said, your thoughts down in the comments below. I love Spider-Man, bro. We'll probably talk about Spider-Man again, not too much, but this was the big Spider-Man episode because
Bro, we're not. It's not like we're not gonna talk about Spider-Man again.
We're
We are talking.
yeah, bro. Look at these guys up here, bro. You see it. I mean, I got to get a Brand New Day one, but I don't know where to put it though. Which one would I would take down? They both look good though. I gotta figure it out. I could put it on my wall or something, but it just won't be in the shot. But like I said, we're signing off. Thank you guys for watching. Peace and love, baby. Peace. Oh, I almost had it.